guys, we got this great clip from one of our long content videos. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Enjoy. Act 60 Tourism allows us to take the entire purchase price, all of the renovations, all of the soft costs, all of the first year's marketing budget and the first year's operation, throw it in a bucket, and then get a 40% tax credit back. There are some other benefits to Act 60, like we pay a 4% corporate tax on the revenue. We don't have to pay sales tax after we have our tax decree in hand. We'll get a credit for that 11.5% that you have to pay on the island of Puerto Rico. So when we have to buy things at the Home Depot to fix stuff, we won't be paying that 11.5%. So that's a big benefit. I mentioned the 4% corporate tax. I think we pay on most hospitality projects, it's 25 cents on the dollar. We just learned something about this property in Miramar. There may be some additional tax savings on property taxes because it's a historical building and because we stayed with that historical setting and kept the arches and kept the historical vibe of the building. So we're looking into that. But all of our projects work regardless of whether or not we use Act 60 or whether or not they're in an opportunity zone. We buy projects that we do value add. We back into the amount of money that we want to make on our capital outlay, and they're fantastic projects. We're going to make nice cash flow, and then hopefully we'll also get some of the benefits of this Act 60 program. So guys, on this one, we're showing you this video now. We're launching here in about a month or so. We're coming towards the end of 2023. So we should be open for business all of next year. If you get to see it when you get here, maybe we'll still change because we're still going to do some things as time goes forward. We're going to take the ugly white fence and we're going to push it back up against the building. Going to try and create some parking. We're going to build a box for the garbage so that we can hide the garbage cans and things like that. So there's still improvements going on. We have a staircase that's pretty dingy that we want to clean up and make better. We've got a side on the right side where we're still going to paint a wall, maybe do another mural, but we've got a little courtyard out there for people to have breakfast and sit. But this is sort of an evolving project, as many are, right? So we're to the point where we built it out, we're ready to take guests, and we're very proud of it, but we're still going to continue to improve it over time. This is the type of project that we like to do. This is the type of project that we invite you possibly to partner with us on. So if you like the idea of being involved with a project like this, send us an email at flipflopflipperpr@gmail.com and we can talk about a partnership. We may need in the future people who would actually come and partner with us and run one of these projects. So maybe you were a local who left the island, you went for better opportunities in the States, and you're thinking about what could I do to come back to the island? Where are some opportunities? I think there's going to be big opportunities in hospitality for the next several years. And it's not just because we're building out in this way, but because the island of Puerto Rico has decided and stated that they're going to take the GDP, which is 6.5% of the total GDP for the island right now through tourism. They're going to build that up to at least 15% over the next handful of years, maybe 5 years, 10 years out. And it's probably going to go a little bit higher than that. But we're talking about at least 2.5 times from where we are here. And that's opportunity, guys. That's something that people can get good, high-paying jobs or come back to the island and invest their dollars, their capitals into this kind of project and ride the wave up. All ships rise in a rising tide. Right now, Puerto Rico's rising tide. We are in an economy that's going surprisingly well, even despite some of the economic slowdowns in the States and despite inflation and things like that. We're still seeing jobs are being created. We're still seeing more people moving to the island than leaving the island. And guys, these are just things that are happening for like the last 2 or 3 years, started in like 2019, 2020, and has continued on. Before that, going like 2018 back for like 15 years, there was negative growth. There was negative economic growth, negative population growth. So to see this change, this rise in the economy, higher wages, for sure higher wages, higher or less unemployment. So kind of anybody who wants a job right now can get a job on the island of Puerto Rico. So we put out a lot of content about real estate investing and opportunities in Puerto Rico, and we're constantly inviting people to partner with us or to just come back and put their eyes on Puerto Rico because there's more opportunity now than there was before. And there were a ton of locals that left the island to the States because they just couldn't find jobs. They didn't have a place to start a business that they thought could be successful. And so hopefully someone hears my voice on this YouTube channel and realizes, hey, this would be a good time to move back home. This would be a good time to go back to the island of Puerto Rico, start a business, invest in real estate. know that there are opportunities, know that there are good high-paying jobs, know that there's wages are on the increase, that, you know, basically everything economically is going well in Puerto Rico. Hey guys, thanks for watching that. Subscribe to our channel, watch this next, and then also check out the pinned content for more great content, guys. God bless.